I'm an actress, I'm a musician, I'm a writer, I'm a dancer, I'm a mime, and I'm the co-founder of Milwaukee Public Theatre, artistic producing director. Barbara Lee. For the last 40 years, Milwaukee Public Theatre has brought the gifts of music, art, theater, puppetry, storytelling, and dance to hundreds of thousands of people of all ages, cultures, and abilities in our community. And most of this work has been free to the public. Well, Milwaukee Public Theatre is truly an outreach company. We really want to be where people are and reach them where they are, in the streets, in hospitals, in schools, in playgrounds, in churches, and wherever. So in trying to figure out how many people we reached, we started thinking about the dance steps. Okay, probably at least 800,000. Then we started thinking, how many people? Well, in 40 years, we figure we've probably reached 1.5 million people. When we started, one of our first shows was about food. The Lutheran Church in America asked us to do a piece about world hunger. And that got us started in thinking about, oh my goodness, it's not just world hunger, it's here right in Milwaukee. And that theme has echoed through today. We also are much more interested in contemporary issues. As things evolve, as our community evolves, we try to find those things that seem to talk to people now, what's happening now, and what's happening to us. So, for example, when my parents were experiencing problems of older age, that's when we tackled our show about Alzheimer's. With me, when I had my accident, and I have a spinal cord injury, that's when we tackled things like the Survival Revival Review. Okay, how do you deal with losing half your body with paralysis? So it's partly a very much of a personal thing, but it's also a community-centered issue that is really important to tackle. One of the other aspects of our work is to actually try to develop the skills of younger people. So we have developed internships thanks to first it was Private Industry Council, now MAWIP, Milwaukee Area Workforce Investment Board, and also MPS has provided opportunities for arts interns, and colleges and universities. So that's been a really important thing for us, to be able to plug into a younger generation, not only just to give them or help them to develop skills, but also to get some of their skills. They know a lot more about a lot of different things that I don't. And so if our theater is really going to reflect our community, we need to grow with the people who are coming up. So that's been a really important part of who we are. A big part of our mission is education. We really see the importance of being able to give kids an outlet, an opportunity to express themselves in many different ways. So we're in the schools, but we also are after school. We work with kids in all kinds of different settings. We also really encourage them to create things that have some skill levels to them. We work in a lot of different arts media, so we might work in visual arts, we might work in dance, we might work in music, because theater incorporates all those things. Theater itself, of course, we work with the voice, but we also work with the mime. We work with nonverbal communication. We have a project called Story Bridge that works with young children, 1st through 3rd grade, to deal with literacy skills. One of the other really important things about our theater is that we're very careful about money. We really try to make sure that whatever money we receive, we spend it very appropriately. We spend it on the people that are doing the work. We spend it on being able to get it to the people who need to see it, so that every donation that we get, every kind of funding from all kinds of sources are applied in a way that really makes sense. And our books are open also. You know, people can see where we are, what we're doing with things. And I think they can see that we have never been in the red. We've always been very careful to not overstep that and to make sure that we can be sustainable. 40 years, I mean, that's pretty incredible. I'm amazed.